Alright, there we go. I am now live. Hello. Let's switch it over. There we go. Alright, so I need to catch up anyone watching the VOD or watching live or whatever, so let's catch up on what I've done. I've not gotten too much further into the story, so you guys can kind of play with me here, but I did do a lot. As you see, I'm almost level 86. So, we go to Eversong. I've done almost every single quest in Eversong. I've pretty much looted every treasure except for that one there. It looks like I could just go get it. I'm not sure yet. Silvermoon, I've gotten all but one treasure. That's the one right there. I didn't figure it out. I'll figure it out later. I didn't do any of I did a couple of quests, but I didn't do all of them yet. Let me see. I did all of the glyphs in Eversong. I've only done some of the rares. That's because they're all dead every time I pass through them. Over there, I did that one on stream, so never mind. So then, when I did all that, I was like, okay, let's start the next quest. I thought I'd at least get my foot into Zul'aman and do all the side quests. But then I saw there was an Eredor quest, so I did the Eredor quest line, which sent me all over the old world, like to Eastern Plaguelands and to Burning Steppes, and then it played like a cutscene of the Second War, which I didn't like because it's rewriting history, but I thought it was an okay storyline. I'm a little bit mixed on Eredor, what they're doing with him, but we'll figure it out by the end. So then, I went to Zul'aman. So, what I did was, so that's Zul'aman, the dungeon that we know of. This is the entrance that you go into. And the intro, is you defending it from, oh, there's a thing there I need to do. You have to defend against the Twilight Blade. After that, it sends you to this village here. That's pretty much as far as I've gotten. It introduced me to all the different tribes, and then it's like, okay, now go here. That's all I've done. I've not gotten far into it, but as you've seen, I've done pretty much every side quest. All the little icons, they're gone. I've done pretty much every side quest. I'm still working on the treasures. Some of them are a bit bullshit, like this one here. I think I have to go further into the storyline to get it, because it says you have to collect these things. So I went to go collect them, like this one here, and it's not there, but it says requires quest. It doesn't tell me what quest, it just says requires quest. So I can't do that one yet. That's a delve. I haven't done the delve yet. I did some of the rares. Not all of them I could do, especially, I think it was over here. Yeah, this thing. This whole area here is max level. Because I went to go try to kill this rare here, and it's skull level. It one-shot me. I was like, what the f... I did a quest line here. This is a cool little hot spring area, and there's a capybara Loa. Hang on, wait, do I have the screenshot? I took a screenshot. That's him. So we got a capybara Loa. He cute. What else? So I did the capybara Loa. I did all the side quests. I'm still working on rares. There's some Murloc quests over here that you had to do. Oh, and something else I did. So you see this path? It's like a big road. It leads into this new continent over here, right? Well, not continent, but like island over here. I tried flying there. I flew there, but it teleports you back. It like fogs out and teleports you back. But I got to see a glimpse of it. It's like, here, how far, where am I? It's right ahead of me. Let's do that real quick before I go to the next quest. I'm gonna show you guys. So it's very mountainous. I don't know if we're going to be able to go to all of it. It's especially because it's kind of very fogged out on that eastern end there. It looks like it's probably going to be a raid. It's probably going to be like a patch 1 or patch 2 raid. Because the rest of it doesn't look traversable. It looks like it's only going to be that right there. As you get closer, you can see there's a little bit of an area, but it's a big temple into the mountain. And then it does the whoop, teleports you back. So that's where you did the Murloc quest there. That's the town. Half of Zul'aman is like swamp and the other half is the pine tree forest. Oh, hang on. There's a treasure here. I guess I missed. I see it. Murloc! What do I get? Shard of Dun Dun. Offer... I don't know what that is. Why is my cat almost done? Oh yeah, I've gotten to the point now where I feel super underpowered. WoW's been doing this thing lately where whenever there's a new... Here's another treasure. Whenever there's a new expansion, as you level, you get weaker. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, and I'm already starting to feel it. Because when I first started off, I was able to pull like 10 things and kill them. Oh, it's a rare. Did I do this one? I could have sworn I'd done this one. I'll kill him again anyway. But now it's getting to the point where I could barely pull like 1 or 2, and I like almost die. I got see from my pet. Motherfucker, the sphere! Hang on. Let me feign death. Get these Murlocs out of here. That's really pissing me off. I'm not even paying attention if that's interruptible. Oop, Mempet. There we go. Okay, it's not interruptible, but you just gotta not be in that thing. He's dead. What is this? It's a trinket. It's the same as all my other trinkets. I've literally just been getting only trinkets and weapons. Trinkets and weapons. Also, another thing that's kind of pissing me off is that you're doing quests here in the Trolllands, and all of the fucking equipment rewards are all elven looking. It's the exact same gear, the same green and gold gear you've been getting in Eversong. So I don't like that. Oh, look at the baby bear. He's so cute. Okay, next quest.
The Amani never die.
Oh yeah, apparently this bitch is actually the leader of the Amani now. The other guy that we saw is her brother. I don't know how I feel about that. Especially because from what I've seen from both of them, I like him better than I like her.
Go back where you came from. Speak. Now. Mind yourself in Zul'aman. You best be glad you amused me.
And Lady Leodrin's here. She's useless as shit. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, there's these dudes. This is supposed to be the first time you see them, but because I did all the side quests, I've already found them. These guys are like the guys from Dragonflight, but instead of fire, they're tree dudes. Yeah, I've only done one chapter, which is the intro of Zul'aman. So by the end of it, I'm hoping I'll be 87. That way, when I do go to Haranir, I don't have to do any side quests. I could just do the main campaign and be done. And we'll just do Voidstorm, blaze through that, and get done. I've already seen a lot of people that are, like, maximum level Haranir. It's like, how? And then I realized, oh, they probably just unlocked it real quick, and then they race changed or some shit. Because, like, even with the faster leveling of retail, because I leveled this guy from, like, 1 to whatever level in, like, a couple days. And that was me taking my time. Even with the faster leveling, like yesterday, that would have been 1 day. There's no way you'd get to this level in 1 day. I'm supposed to be killing 3 dudes and Eagle Shrine lit. So all we know so far is that the Loa, for whatever reason, just kind of like disappeared. We don't know why. Well, I wonder if this storyline is going to involve bringing them back. Or, because there's other Loa, because I saw the Capybara Loa, but like the 4 main ones from like the raid, you know, like the Lynx, the Dragonhawk, the Eagle, and the Bear, like they're gone. Like no one knows what happened to them, and it's been a long time. It's not like oh, the Void stuff is happening and now they're gone. Apparently they've been gone for years. Probably after the raid or the dungeon, because like we saw their influence there with the priests turning into avatars of the Loa. Next one. Oh god, is that up here? No, it's right here. Okay. I think. Let me fight these guys. I have to fight these guys anyway. There's so I've only done 1 dungeon. I did 1 dungeon last night. I did Murder Row, which apparently you were supposed to do a quest chain to unlock it. I didn't do that quest chain. I just jumped into random queue and it put me in that dungeon. So apparently you don't have to do the quest. The dungeon was kind of weird. It gave me a lot of Court of Stars vibes. So, I did it last night. It was fine. Haven't done another dungeon yet, but when I was exploring, I saw that there's a dungeon that takes place inside of the Shrine of Nalarok. It was over here somewhere. There. Oh, Den of Nalarok. Okay, here's another one. Yeah. Oh, and I learned, you probably saw me use it earlier. I learned how to use this. This lights everything on fire. It does actually a lot of AoE damage, but it's like a minute cooldown. I love doing that. I just see something, disengage, and then hook shot back in. Okay, that's all 3 of them. I need one more shrine and a couple more of these guys. Oop. Hi, Goat Milk. I didn't see your chat for a second there because there was a Gatorade bottle in front of the chat. I have actually lightened up on my Gatorade consumption. Like, I just had this little bottle, and that was like the first Gatorade I've had in a month, maybe. It's just a lot of sodium. And I'm trying to... And also, I didn't know this, but apparently it's acidic. I just thought it was just salt, sugar, and water, but whatever flavoring or whatever makes it acidic. And that could be one of the many, I'm not saying the reason, but it's one of the many reasons why my acid reflux is always so bad. And I have noticed it's not flaring as much. It's still flaring, but not nearly as much without drinking the Gatorade. So, I'm only really drinking it, when I am, like, really hot, or, you know, I just got done from work and I'm just tired or whatever. So I'll just drink I'm just trying to, like, get these itty-bitty bottles, and I'll drink half of that, maybe, just sip on it, just to kind of get some hydration back. But generally, I drink water. I've got my 24-ounce bottle, and I refill it. I'm missing something. Oh, the final shrine. This rare.
Now that the shrines are lit, the eagles are on the move.
The eagles!
I got my eye. I haven't been back to the temple since I was a child. There'll be nothing there but birds and bramble.
Still, the eagles returning here seems like a good sign.
Got a new necklace. The eagles! I got all the glyphs, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Kenduru wanted us to leave an offering. The heads of our enemies will do nicely.
I am the blade of the light. Anaria Shalom.
Stay a while and listen, I
Remain
guess.
vigilant.
Let's see what happens.
If Kenduru is correct, it may be possible to contact the Loa by walking this path of Hashay, and be one step closer to ridding Zul'aman of the Twilight's blade.
Yes, Gokinye. We are closer to achieving your goals.
They keep using this word, what is it?
I did not mean
Gokine?
to- Zul'jara, becoming the Hashay will be a great achievement.
And I keep thinking that they're saying,
Now you
like,
try to flatter
Goyim or
me.
some shit.
I know why you're here. To protect your precious golden fields of Eversong. Do not pretend to care about me or their money.
Enough, Zul'jara. I admit that my past keeps me from empathizing fully with your people. I told you that I fought against your grandfather.
I killed your
I did
grandfather.
not tell you that he held me captive and tortured me and tortured and killed many of my peers.
And as
Part
you,
of my past led me down a path.
and
I
Leodrin,
am
as your,
not
get out of my way, cat,
proud
and as your people captured and tortured Zul'jin and took his eye, so don't be standing there grandstanding.
Come closer to your gods. Now, the champion and I are your Hashura. We will attend you.
You're a funny one. Straight as a spear, but thick as a pango hide shield. If you say that's what guides your hand, I believe you. Your counsel has been good, and you bring strong company. But that don't make us friends. This journey gonna try us all, so we should get going soon. Eh, Hashura?
Alright, whatever. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I thought I was supposed to go in here. Oh, I gotta go around to the side? What the fuck? Oh, I'm supposed to put the heads of the dudes there. Here you go, baby birds. Just eat those. Yeah, eat them. Eat the heads of those fucking dudes.
The heads of our enemies, a tribute to our victory.
Is that a kill zone?
You better be worth
Is that a
my
void
time.
cat? It's a void cat. What the fuck?
Spit it out, or I slice it out with
All that seek my favor must climb high, but not be afraid to fall.
the trial. Kinduru brought me here as a child. I remember.
Oh, I'm supposed to go this way? Am I supposed to do a leap of faith?
Kinduru, I hope you're right. For the money!
Wait, Zul'Jara! Are you mad?
Bye! There we go. It said jump.
Well done, Zul'Jara.
Girl, why you got your weapons out?
Kinduru was right about you.
All this time. You were right here. Why didn't you answer us?
Because of your grandfather, Zul'jin, and that snake of a witch doctor, Malakras.
Oh, he was a boss.
Long ago, we Loa would choose a champion among the Amani, a Hashe, to wield our power for the good of their people. Zul'jin wanted to use that power again, not to serve his people, but to slaughter his enemies.
That's the way of the trolls.
We would not grant such a blessing. So he had Malakras steal it from us and make their own false, abhorrent Hashe.
But our own champions raided the temple city and stopped them.
So now all Amani must suffer for my grandfather's mistakes? If you don't help us fight the cult.
You passed my trial, Zul'Jara. You have my favor. Now you just need the others
Need them for what?
to become the first Hashe in generations. What else? Prove to the Loa that you are not your grandfather. Triumph where he failed. Become Hashe, a true Hashe, and wield the power of the Loa in defense of Zul'aman.
Hang on, I've got a. I need to look this up for a second. Hang on. Hang on, I'm looking up this lore real quick because I remember Zul'aman and the dungeon and raid bosses. There's raid and a dungeon, but I'm trying to remember the specific lore of it. Okay, yeah, they are this is They're revising the lore here. They've retconned it. It says right here, in the Burning Crusade lore specifically, patch 2.3 Zul'aman raid, the Amani did not steal the Loa's power. The 4 animal bosses were blessed by the Loa and served as their chosen champions. Zul'aman priests called upon the Loa, blah, blah, blah. They were chosen as the avatars. Nalarak, Akazan, Jalani, and Hazali. In particular, Halzani shows this most clearly because the Link spirit literally separates from him during the fight, showing the Loa spirit fighting alongside its champion rather than being trapped. And then what Zul'jin himself was. He was not an avatar, we knew that. He was just a warlord. Yeah, Mani warlord leading the tribes. Resurgence against the elves and the Horde versus Alliance. Lower empowerment was given to his chosen champions, not him. Yeah, I already knew that. Okay, so now, why people think the power was stolen. That confusion comes later in Cataclysm to BFA, where we see trolls binding Loa, draining their power, killing Loa for magic. That was in Wrath of the Lich King. Examples were the Zandalari Loa politics, the Blood Trolls, and the Atal Dazar rituals. But you also had Zuldrak, when the Scourge were invading, they killed their own gods to try to... Like, they were in panic mode, essentially. And they killed their own gods to try to steal their power and save themselves. Let's see, the Amani Loa and Zul'aman, important details. The Loa represented that there are Amani tribal Loa, not the major Loa we see. Okay, that doesn't make... In short answer, TBC lore, Zul'aman bosses were blessed by the Loa. And then... quietly retconned later on, especially in BFA, it says. So yeah, that... I figured they were not actually stolen, especially when you play out the TBC raid, and even in the Cataclysm dungeon, they were not stolen. So that's why when I first started this quest line and it said, oh, they've been gone for years, I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe it's because we beat their asses. And then they're like, okay, bye. They fucked off because we beat the shit out of them in Cataclysm and in TBC, which, granted, was a while ago. And I figured, when I first saw Zuljara and Zul'jan, I figured that they were Zul'jin's son and daughter. Turns out they're his grandchildren. So I'm thinking about that, and I said, okay, that would make sense. They were... I don't know how old they are. I'm assuming they're young adults, right? They're probably in their 20s, I'm just guessing. If they were in their 20s... I mean, Zul'jin is a character in Warcraft 2. He's the one who brings the trolls into the Horde, Warcraft 2. He fucked off later on and became our enemy in TBC. But Second War, that was probably like 30 years ago in the lore. And he's an adult, obviously. So yeah, so if they are in their 20s, it would make sense for them to be grandchildren. I just, at first glance, assumed that they were his kids, but they're not. That's fine, that lore checks out, timeline-wise. But, and then the Loa, it's like, okay, they if we had beaten their asses in TBC, it would make sense that they were gone for a generation, maybe. But not generations. And especially, they even said, like, oh, it was your father Zul'jin trying to invoke them, which was TBC. That's not generations, that's a generation.
Talk to me if you have
Zuljara
answers that don't need
would
your
have been
problems.
alive when we kicked Zul'jin's ass in TBC.
Their money need no...
Next,
What did I get?
you must seek Halasi's blessing.
Increasing your speed by
He is
15%,
hidden,
only active in
but his
Zul'aman.
speaker
That's nice.
Can help you find him.
Next, you must seek Halazi's
Those
blessing.
of
Okay.
that lower speakers are dead. But maybe Kulamara can help. My blood...
Alright, let's stay a while and listen. I see that there's chats, I'll get to them in a second.
Are you not relieved Akazan graced us with her favor?
What is this, elf? You become my Hashira and you think you can ask me personal questions, no?
Zul'jara, I see that something is burdening you. I genuinely want to help.
If I share my feelings, you're gonna tell me how to rid myself of the hot rage and cold shame at what Alcazan told us.
About your grandfather, Zul'jin?
Yes. Did my grandfather's rage made him betray the Loa, try to take their power, and cut us off from our gods?
This revisionist history is making me mad.
My people were once consumed
Bro
by his
literally
wrath.
was trying to defend his lands against invaders that were that had already colonized his lands and were encroaching further. He fought with the Horde originally to try to take back his original lands, being Quel'Thalas. They failed, and I don't remember what exactly the falling out was between him and the Horde, but he fucked off. That's why when they came in TBC, you know, in the trailer, oh, now they fight alongside the Horde. I spit on the Horde. I hate them. I hate all of them. It's so. I don't remember exactly the falling out, but he had a falling out. That's why he left the Horde with his Amani trolls, and then later on the Horde got the Darkspear trolls. But all he's doing is defending his home, and he's doing what trolls do. He's not doing anything outside of their culture and what they do. And they're making it sound as if he was, when he wasn't. It never was the lore like that. Like, the lore was never that. So where am I going now to? Oh yeah, Hazal. I cannot pronounce it. Hazlani or something like that, which is this way. Oh, here, wait, that's actually right next to the Capybara Loa. I'm going to show you the Capybara Loa. Alright, let me see the chats. Oh, hang on, this is in the way. Can't wait for the last Titan to finally wrap this mess up. Wildcat, I understand. Like, I am sucking on copium right now of... I don't know if... I'm pretty sure I went into this, but I definitely went into it with my friend. And for anyone watching that has not heard me say this before, I'm just going to say it now. I think when they brought Chris Metzen back... hang on real second. There he is. There's the Capybara Loa. Okay, I like this. I'm going to say I like this. The little Capybara Loa. He's adorable. Okay, so... my copium is... I think this. They brought back Chris Metzen, and already... What was that guy's name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. The guy who wrote the lore for Shadowlands. The guy who's got a fetish for blue women. I forgot his name. You'll remind me. Anyway, that dude fucked up the story and the lore so bad that... You know, they're trying to retcon. I heard that they are literally trying to retcon what they can of Shadowlands. Like, it's no longer like hell or like the death realm. It's just a different realm as a, like, similar to like Firelands. It's not actually where you go when you die. It's just there, right? Like, they're trying to retcon all this bullshit, but a lot of stuff had been in place so long they can't retcon it. So what I'm thinking is happening, which so far it seems this way, is Chris Metzen came back and said, "What the fuck did you do to my story? I had it all set up for you guys to go with it, and it went to shit." So what he's doing is he's gonna take what they already set up, a la the World So Saga, wrap it up, get it the fuck over with. Here's all your plot points. Here's all this stuff that got started when I left, and let's finish it up, get it the fuck out of the way. That's why they're doing it back to back to back, just to get it out of the way. Then, after Last Titan, we can get the ball moving and get some real story going, right? You know, finally some good fucking food meme. That's what I think. And then also, now I know I said this on stream before. My friend and I were speculating on this, but he says he knows somebody in Blizzard that they're trying to bring back the Horde, like a Horde war chief, and it's gonna be an Orcish war chief. It won't be Thrall though. So our speculation is that it's going to be Thrall's son. And what we think, again, this is our speculation, is that Turalyon is going to do something crazy that will anger the Horde. He thinks that he's going to either kill or injure Thrall. I don't know. But something crazy is going to happen, and it's going to spark the faction war again. And Thrall's son will take up the mantle as war chief. That's what we think is going to happen. Now, if that happens, we go back to boots on the ground. And Blizzard has already confirmed that they are pretty much going to be doing a world revamp. It might not be the whole world. It might be sections at a time. But they are doing a world revamp. They've already confirmed it. And the next expansion is Northrend. And then whatever expansion after that, I mean, it could be, you know, just Lordaeron, maybe. Maybe it could be the Azeroth or Khazalgar or something like that. Like, it could just be a section at a time, but it's gonna happen. It would be perfect because now we can go back to the old world. How they did I like how they did Eversong, and even just expanding Zul'aman. I mean, the zone itself is pretty. I like it. I like what they did with Eversong. Do that for the other zones. They've already, with the Eretor questline, I know I didn't do it on stream, but they make you go back to the old world zones and make it relevant again by doing quests there and learning the history and all this kind of stuff. Do more of that with added new lore, all this kind of stuff. They can perfect it and revamp the world, new storylines, new heroes, back to faction war, no more cosmic bullshit, just boots on the ground, evil wizards, dragons, all that kind of stuff. Like, evil dragons, not the fucking hug and kisses dragons. Like, do all of that over again. It's very possible it could happen, especially with how it seems like they're hinting towards it with, I mean, not so much in War Within, but definitely this expansion, they're hinting towards it. And even with what little we know of the next expansion, very possible it can happen. I'm sucking on that copium right now. So we'll see. In the last expansion, I got from 10 to 80 in 4 hours. I don't know how this goes. Hope this goes well. So, okay, so the leveling in this expansion is absolute dog shit. So I'll explain why. I've already said this in the last stream. But look at Eversong. Do you see how many quests are left? Almost none. There's that's a dungeon quest, so that doesn't count. But this one here and this one here. Those are the last two quests. I did every single other side quest and all of the campaign. And I did Eredor's quest line. That left me at level 83. I did all of Eversong and I wasn't even 83 yet. I did Eredor's quest and it just pushed me to 83. And you need 83 to start Zul'aman. See, it says 83 to 88. So you're telling me I have to do every single quest minus, you know, 2 quests to get to the next zone? Now, granted, I could choose between Zul'aman or Harendir, and you can go back and forth and alternate those. Voidstorm is the last one. That's guaranteed. But I don't like that I'm basically forced to do every single quest to get to the next zone, just to get 2 levels, 3 levels. I don't like that. I like it better in... I'd say my ideal leveling was Wrath of the Lich King. Now, a lot of people say classic or vanilla. I get it. My ideal is Wrath of the Lich King because I don't feel like you level too quick. You still need to go through... Like, okay, look at this. So, I'll open up the map again. So, if we look at... I'm going to go to Kalimdor because I'm more familiar with Kalimdor. So, there's 3 leveling paths, right? You've got the Night Elves. Why can't... Oh, that's right. It's gone. I was going to say, why can't I mouse over Teldrassil? It's gone. It's ashes. Anyway, so you start at Oh, actually, no. No, yeah, it's 3 leveling, because the Draenei share... the Draenei and Worgen share Night Elf questline. So you start there, then you go to Darkshore, then you go to Ashenvale, you work your way, and eventually you make your way to Foulwood, Moonglade, Winterspring. That's all the Night Elf areas, right? And then you got Tauren, Trolls and Orcs. They share Barrens, and I'm talking purely classic, right? So they share Barrens, and then really the Tauren storyline is supposed to go into Stone Talon, The orcs, they can go into Ashervale because that's technically their storyline too. Azara is part of their storyline, Dustwallow, but the Tauren storyline is Desolace, Feralus. Like, they split off, and it's actually, it's easier to think about it in Eastern Kingdoms. All of these bottom zones, you can get from 1 to 50 if you just did those zones in terms of just leveling bracket. Those are all the human areas. And then up here, Khal-Zalgar, there's endgame zones, starting zone, all the middle zones for the dwarves, and then up here for the undead. You know, you start at Terrasfall, then you go to Silver Pine, Hillsbrad. So, in Classic WoW, you essentially have to do almost every single zone to level up. I don't like that, because now, for each of the level brackets, I have to go to here to get, like, 2 levels, to go to here to get 2 more levels, then go back to here to get the last little bit of the stuff that was too high level for me, maybe get 1 more level, maybe, and then I can go back here and finish up those levels, and you have to do all of them to progress. Got better in TBC, but Wrath of the Lich King, if I wanted to skip Thousand Needles, which I wouldn't because I love that zone, but if I wanted to, I could. I could skip Thousand Needles after the Barrens and go straight to Stranglethorn. You still have to level, but you don't have to do nearly as much to require you to do all of the zones. You can skip a zone if you wanted to, which is fine because there's 4 to 6 zones per level bracket. I don't want to have to do 4 to 6 zones a level bracket. I want to do 1, maybe 2 zones per level bracket. If you understand what I'm saying. And then that leads for way more branching out. If I decided to go this way this time, this way another time, like for each character I level, oh, there's a new quest here. That one probably unlocked as I did the campaign. Let's grab it. So that is the more ideal path, is letting me choose what I want to do. So in Dragon Isles, for an example, I didn't have to do any of the fucking side quests. I could do the campaign and level up and be done. Maybe I would have to do maybe 1 or 2 quest chains that were optional, but I didn't have to do any of the other side quests. I could just do the campaign and be done with it. Here, I did the campaign, I got A level. I had to go do all of the side quests and other stuff just to inch my way to the next zone. I don't like that. Okay, I went on a rant. We gotta continue here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going where the arrow tells me to go. Oh, that's really pretty. Look at that. I like that. That's pretty. We got a rare. What's going on over here? Oh, it's this thing. It's another Assassin's Creed temple. You were a healer, so you had fast queues. Well, that's why, if you just dungeon ran. How long are troll lives? Maybe Zul'Jin was old when he had children? I actually don't remember. Hang on. I used to know this. I don't anymore. There is a, let's see, Warcraft, racial life span. There's a, here on Wowpedia. Oops. Ah! Fucking ads, go! Ad block isn't working. Oh, well, this one doesn't help me at all. Okay, that's not the... Where's the other one? Here, maybe from fandom? Motherfucker! Go away! Okay, so Dwarf, Draenei... Forest Trolls. It looks like they have human lifespans. It says 80 is, maximum lifespan is 80, it says. Which, I'm pretty sure it's gonna say the same thing for humans. So, it's probably just human lifespan. Oh, there's another quest. I'm here.
The Amani have been ignoring the Witherbog's calls for help for too long. That ends now.
What do you mean you've been ignoring their calls? You were just bitching that they were ignoring your calls. Captured Wither... Vile... Oh, I remember Vile Branch. Are they evil to us? I guess they don't give a fuck. By the way, hang on, which troll tribe was it? One of these tribes should already be in the Horde. Because even though the Amani themselves left the Horde after Warcraft 2... Reventusk is still part of the Horde. This is probably a bad idea. I forgot. My power level has decreased immensely since I've leveled. Shit. Oh, ding. 86. Warlet. Hello. Hola. Let me... Menpet. By the way, I don't know what the fuck this expansion is doing to my computer, but it's making it heave. Like, tons and tons of, like, hot air is coming out of my computer, and it's, like, burning my leg. I have literally 2 fans on me right now. One of them is a carpet fan. Carpet fans blow a lot of fucking air. So I don't know what the fuck they did to this expansion, but it's making my game, or my computer, hot as hell. Actually, I want to pull it, I want to see how much it's drawing. Okay, there's World of Warcraft. It says power usage is very high. Memory, so it's only taking up like 8.5 gigs of RAM. Surprisingly, it's not doing a lot on the GPU or CPU. It's just power usage. Yeah, it's only like 12 and 16% of CPU and GPU. So I don't know why it's drawing so much power. Oh, I didn't even see that bitch. Oh my god, I didn't see that person either. What the fuck? They are either it just spawned or I'm blind. But then again, it is hard to see in here. It's all the same muted colors. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna... They are probably 90% sure they're gonna add the forest troll allied race. Because we already have Zandalari trolls. They're gonna probably add. They're gonna just call it the Amani trolls, but they're forest trolls. I guess this way? I don't know.
While in the crypt, I noticed the Vile Branch were blinded by the mist, too.
Easy for you to say, they all attacked me.
But you might if you cross me.
What do we do now? This mist is impenetrable.
We push forward. The Hashe Shrine.
Oh,
will lead
bonus
us to the
objective.
Temple of
That's the
Halasi.
first one I've seen since the fucking intro into the expansion.
A Hashe shrine, like those we lit near the Temple of Akelsan.
That means we are close. Do you feel like we're being watched?
Feel like? Maybe. See? No. There's the temple. Another Vile Branch. Where was Vile Branch tribe? That was Arathi? No, that's Witherbark. Where was Vile Branch? I feel like they were part of the Dark Horde, the Vile Branch. No, that's Smolder Thorn, I think. God, I gotta catch back up on my troll lore. Troll lore used to be like the weakest for me, and then I roleplayed as a troll for a few years, and I learned about it. But I'm not as strong on troll lore as I am on like Orcish lore. I know way more Orcish lore than I do troll lore, but I knew it at some point. I just don't remember it now. Well, I guess we'll just kill more of these guys, because for the bonus, we'll see how much the bonus gives me in experience. If it doesn't give me much, then I'm just gonna fucking say screw it to any other one I find. Well, actually, you know what? That one bonus quest in the intro gave me, like, peanuts for... Oh, my pet is dead. What the f... Get back in there. Oh, yeah, I do want to tame one of those pangolins. There was a specific color that I wanted. I couldn't find one that was tameable, but I found out where they are. So, I need to go back and tame one. I was in the middle of doing one of the side things. I was doing the very important mission of escorting a baby capybara to the hot spring. You have to do it on foot. You can't be on a mount to do it. So I was running by and I saw them. I'm like, oh, there they are. I'll come back because I got to deliver the capybara to the spring. I had to take it to the spring where the capybara Loa was. But the Loa is not there. You have to do a quest to unlock it. Zug Zug TV says Zug Zug. Look, Tarugar.
You mean you were saved from the Vile Branch by the mist? Not lost in it? Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your
Oh,
problems.
shut the fuck up. Give me this.
Kinde.
Link's Lord brought us here and
Where'd it go?
protected us.
There it is.
He has made me his
Where's this?
speaker, my sister.
First ritual sarcophagus. What do you say?
Halazi can reveal what is hidden. Like if he lost a dog. Halazi will speak with you now.
Kit of the Amani, pride of their pride. You have pierced the veil and found me.
It was you who created the fog. You were trying to hide the wither bark from the Vile Branch.
Despite Zul'Jin's betrayal, I silently watched over my wither bark.
Halazi, Zul'aman is under attack. I have come here on the path of the Hashi. Give me a trial so that I can win your favor.
Trial? There is no trial.
But we need...
You learned to prowl. You used cunning to see what is hidden. You saved my witherbark children. No trial could earn my favor more. What was hidden has been revealed.
I got rid of the fog, now they can find us and come and kill us! I used it to hide from the other trolls, and now they can come and find us and kill us.
Hear you.
What do you bring the leader of the Amani? Spit it out, or I slice
Alright, so
it
his...
out with my axe.
Gives you his blessing, increasing your critical strike chance by 15%. Oh, but I don't have the bird one anymore either. I guess this is gonna be like in what's it called?
And the Twilight's blade, master of the hunt.
They will be my prey, Amani Kid. May the shadows protect you always.
So I guess this is gonna be like in fuck, I'm forgetting what it's called now. Zandalar. It's gonna be like in Zandalar where you had to do all the quests to unlock the Loa, and then as you did, you could trigger. You could only have one at a time, but you could trigger them to give you boons in the city and stuff. I always went with Gonk because Gonk is based. There's another one here. Yep. Hang on, I'm curious. Okay, so the Lynx Claw should be there. Should be right here. Maybe in this den? Now that I've unlocked... That's outside the den. Now that I've unlocked the Loa, let me see if this item, if I can get it. I gotta find where it would be first. Maybe in the tree? I went right over. That den is the only thing that would make sense. So I'm going around the tree and it's taking me farther away from that dot. Maybe it's a different den. I'm seeing multiple dens. Maybe in here? No? It's not that den. That's too far away. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out later. I need to figure it out because doing that secret gives you a mount. I'll have to go back to the Akazan one and check it out. Oh yeah, let me do some of these side quests real quick. Because I did that Loa, and I was exactly where that dot said it was supposed to be, and there was nothing there. So maybe it'll be there now that I've unlocked that Loa. But I'll do that later. Let me do some of these side quests.
These are Amani lands. Go back where you came from.
Oh shit. You got these Tortolan dudes surrounded.
Me and my humble abode.
Let's see. We gotta go back.
Hey, who are you?
You recognize this letter? The Tortolan was serious. He actually came here.
Go away.
He wouldn't stop sending me letters. I gotta... I have to go up here for something. What? Let me in! Can I just jump through the window? I don't see a door. I can't. Wait, where's the door? Oh, here it is. It's like off to the side. What the
Path
fuck?
of the Hashay. My grandmother told tales of the Hashay around the fire when I was young. The Witherbark know little of Shanalai, but their eccentric Loa speaker still lives at the temple to the east.
I know all about eccentric lower speakers. Thank you, Vansara. Maybe this trial will be easier.
So when we went to the Eagle Temple, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna make new champions again." It's like, okay, she'll be the champion of the Eagle. They already kind of set it up because the grandfather was telling her like, "Oh, remember when you were a kid and I used to bring you there? I told you stories." And the grandfather's like a super devout follower of the Eagle Loa.
Take it slow.
I'm like, okay, they set it up that she'll be the champion of the Eagle, and then maybe her brother is the champion of the whatever other fucking one, right? But then she got the blessing of the Lynx. So is she just getting blessings and she'll choose from who follows her to be champions? Or is she gonna be the champion of every single one of them? Because in that case, she's gonna be a Mary Sue, and I hate her. Right now, I'm kind of on and off with her, whether I like her or not. I like the brother, but I'm like on and off with her. But if they make her a Mary Sue, I'm going to just automatically hate her. It says that there's supposed to be quests here. I don't see quests. I don't see shit. I only saw that one. Ow. What? Oh! Here, I gotta kill this dude. Ah! Skin. And get out of the way! Alright, save this thing. Steggy. I don't know what that is.
Will my shell fall off when I grow up too?
I think that's the kind that I wanted to tame. No, that's yellow. There was one pangolin I saw that was like black with gold trim. Oh, there we go. Now we get the quest. And that's what I want. I want the black and gold trim one. I think I remember where I saw it. I don't think it's too far from here. Let me grab these and then I'll go check.
It'll only take
I think I saw... It was along this road here. Because I took this road to take that dude, the capybara, and I thought I saw it like right up here. Oh, baby caps. Some links. Here's some pangolin. Were these the ones I want? I think it was this guy here. Yeah, look at that. It's like black with gold. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna tame this motherfucker. So let's dismiss pet. Alright, you're mine. Tame beast is so much faster. What the fuck? Look at him. It's gonna be so weird. I'm so used to having that cat now. Let's see. Where's... That's not it. Pet abilities. Reducing damage taken. Smack the enemy. Growl, that's already on there. Dash. You and your pet gain 4% leech. Interesting. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, we're doing water quests. Eee, splat. The thing swims so weird, look at it. I gotta kill 6 of these dudes. That's not the ability I wanted to use. Okay, that's fine. What? Why are you not looting? There we go. I've noticed that auto loot doesn't work half the time. Oh, those things give me swim speed and water breath for 2 minutes. That's good to know. Is there a monk behind me? Yep. It's a night elf monk. I just instantly thought when I was looking at the thing that gave you the water breathing. I don't know about turnip, but there's always gillyweed. Essentially what that is, it's gillyweed. What the fuck mount was that? Looks like mine, but it's red. That'd be cool. There's like a red version of what I've been writing. That'd be really cool. I mean, I like the blue. The blue is cool too. As long as it's not like green or yellow. Green and yellow are like my least favorite colors. Yellow is my least favorite color. Green, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. I like red. I like blue in some cases. Like, I like you know, like dark blue with light blue trim, or blue and black, or blue and silver, or something like that. I like red. I like gray. I used to like be like neutral to gray, and now I really like gray. It's like, I don't know why. It's such a bland color, but I like it. This way. I need 2 more stomachs, and then I'm done here. Do it! There we go. Okay, I think that's it for this spot.
These are Amani lands.
What? You're supposed to be telling me a story, not fighting me. I don't get it. But you're supposed to be telling me a story, and you're slapping me with a stick.
The Amani need help, but not from you. Oraka, Zul'Jara has spoken of you.
I don't even know if this pet is in. Okay, maybe it is. I was gonna say, I don't even know if this pet is a tanking pet, but then it just pulled aggro. But it is taking a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. Might have to call the cat back out.
Go away. These are Amani lands. Finally
Cook it.
taking the hint.
Hello. Have you traveled far?
What am I cooking? Here. Prepare the zap gut. Crushed blister skin. What? Crush. Do I jump on it? Eh. Okay, yeah, that's what it needed. Now add everything to a skewer.
Greetings. The current guide.
Another one. Speak with Elder Renzinit
But
with
I
Witherberg
didn't
Village.
finish my story.
Looks like another quest popped up too. So it looks like more quests will unlock as you do the main campaign.
A Gonkenye. This far into Zul'aman?
There's another quest here. Maybe? Oh, I see it now. It's over by the stable master.
Step out the line, and I go for your neck. Watch your back, or you might find
This
the
motherfucker wants me
blade.
to go all the way to the hinterlands? I mean, I appreciate reutilizing the old world and stuff, but the other time I did it, it was because it was actually part of a quest chain that had you jump and jump. This one is like random, like, hey, you're doing all this stuff around in this area, go over there. Yeah, I'm gonna pause you. I'm not gonna abandon, I'm just gonna untrack. We're gonna hold off on you. Okay, so there's a quest here, but that looks like a dungeon quest. Yeah, that's a dungeon quest. Let me see if I can just grab it and we'll do it later. Whoop!
I got no time for you. Go kill
Yeah,
him.
just complete dungeon quest. Okay, I'll do that later. We'll untrack. Okay, that's good. Let's... Yeah, that's a delve, that's a delve, that's a dungeon, that's a fuck you. Alright, now let's go to the next campaign. So now we're at Jelani.
The living flame be gone, burned in many hearts. Purify yourself, and it will rise. I see the fire in you. Yes, find more coals, more fire. Renew the living flame.
Did he just hand you that?
He speaks madness, but seems deeply attuned to the law. Take the call, Ashura, and see if we can start the trial.
What is this trial? What am I doing? Collect sparks. Wait. From wildlife. So I probably gotta go kill some... What the fuck is that? It's like a turtle thing. Okay, you gotta kill these dudes. I do like when you're near the shrines, you can hear in the distance, like the different creatures that the glow represent. Like when you're at the eagle thing, you could hear like the eagle calls, and here you can hear the dragon hawks. Looks like I have to kill 10 total, just from the amount of points I got from that. Cinder Dig Amazard. Why can't I skin them? They should give me scales. Looks like that hunter just tamed one. This is the exact same one. Nope, it's gonna be more than 10, because I think I've killed like 5 now. I'm only at 35%. Whoop! Almost went off the cliff there. hologram turtle. God, I love that ability. It does so much damage. That giant ass Dragonhawk. Oh my god. I am tired. I had to wake up. And normally I'm off on Wednesdays from work, but I had to go in for a couple hours. I didn't wake up when I normally did. I just, oh, my alarm clock didn't go off. So I slept in for maybe an extra half an hour, and then I went in a little bit later. But still, I was there for about 2 hours. I had to wait because they were expecting a delivery and no one was going to be there. So I had to go in. Luckily, somebody came back, so I could just leave. If they didn't, I would have had to wait until the delivery, and then I could go home. But I didn't get to sleep in, so I'm tired. Yep. So how far are we into the campaign here?
The spark, the fire we need.
Looks like we're still on the second chapter. And there's 2 more, it looks like, for Zul'aman.
I answer to the light.
I'm glad to gain Halazi's favor, but being here brings me shame.
Why? We rescued the Witherbark. You found the Hashe shrines, and you are now closer to becoming Hashe.
The Witherbark needed my help, and I did not listen. I was too worried about my own people. Speak. Now, you're dismissed.
Alright, so...
The coal ready to burn now. Burn and purify. The shrines show the way.
Oh, so we have to go light the shrines now.
Meet me at the shrine. I will take the coal. My spirit's ready for any challenge. Let's see what the flames make of my spirit.
Fool girl.
Whoa!
Standing with an elf.
Oh, it's Zul'jin!
On our family's pride.
It's Zul'jin! Zul'jin is such a badass. He literally cut off his own arm to escape torture. And trolls have the ability to fully regenerate limbs that were lost. And he said, no, I'm not going to let it regenerate because I can fight you with literally one arm. That's how much of a badass he is. I don't like how they're demonizing Zul'jin.
Come to point out more of my flaws, sister. Why? Afraid I'm a better Amani than you.
Oh, that's her brother. Where's my pet? Pet is dead. I'm about to be dead. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be some fire spirit. I just killed you with fire.
We only need to give each other more grace.
Next. Is that not a shrine? Wait, hang on. Hang on. I see treasure. There. Another shard of Dun-Dun. I don't know what the fuck that is. There's also a Assassin's Creed tower. Or some, maybe? No, it's not Assassin's Creed tower. It's a, it's a observe. There it is. Got it. Yeah, just by finding those and clicking them, give you like 200, 200, rep.
The flame rises. Rise to the challenge. Cleanse your spirit.
You must choose a reward. Fine, give me the ring. I actually need a goddamn ring. Oh, they're both rings. And they have sockets.
Watch yourself.
Slay the last fire
You
manifestation.
best believe
Alright, what
me
is it?
face whatever shame still hiding in my spirit.
Is it you? It's gonna be her. Watch.
Behold the last trial.
Oh my god, it's almost as if I knew.
Yes.
Quick, child. You accept help because you fear standing alone.
Do not let it prey on your doubts.
Is she supposed to be doing this? Why am I doing this? Girl, I literally did the test for you. I should be the one getting the blessing, not you.
The call. Watch the flames rise and the fire live again. You seek purification. The call. The egg. It is ready.
I just noticed that's the shape of an eagle.
She is reborn!
Zul'Jara, your grandfather betrayed and killed me. Upset the cycle. Plunged me into eternal darkness.
Forgive us, Janalai.
You have renewed me. Your trial has purified the line of Zul'jin. A new day dawns. Such is the cycle.
Why are you pulling your sword out at every moment? Go away.
May the inner fire of the Amani never die.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your
Alright, so
problems.
her blessing. When an attack would cause you to die, absorb the attack and become immune to all damage for 10 seconds. That is OP as fuck.
Don't go far.
Akozon was right to start you on the path of the Hashe. Your flame burns brightly, Zul'Jara.
So is this going to end with us going to the Den of Nalarak? Because he's the last Loa of the 4 major ones.
And hope to learn more in the trials ahead.
He's the last of the 4 major ones, and his temple is a dungeon. Rare? Ooh, rare? Hang on. Rare? Where's this rare? The stump. There he is. Get him! Oh yeah, I still haven't found the frickin' prey system. I found the... Oh god, ow. I found the, that tavern that's supposed to give you quests. I don't know if it's supposed to give you anything other than quests for... I am not doing a 24-hour stream. Fuck you. I don't know if that tavern system is supposed to give you quests other than ones for decoration of your house. Because so far, the only 2 quests I've seen only give you decorations. And then there's a person there that, like, after you've completed the quest once, then you could just buy the stuff if you have the currency for it. And I'm like, okay, well, that means I can look at the items before I do the quest, right? All of them do not interest... I took one because it was already there, it was easy, and I just did it for the item. But all the other ones do not interest me at all. So I was like, well, if these are the only things, only kind of quests that you get at this new tavern system, the Arcania or whatever the fuck it's called, then I'm not interested in this piece of content at all, because none of those decorations impressed me.
Of those who died today will become the flood that washes the invaders from our lands.
So many dead. What have you done, Jean? The Amani leader welcomes you. Where have
What
you
did
been?
we miss out on?
Don't worry me like that. Lower guide ya, Hashira.
Sister, you returned. While you were prostrating yourself before the Loa, I secured real power.
And how many warriors did you sacrifice to take this lightwood back from the cult?
So he went on raids?
Sacrifice. They are heroes. Heroes that fell as true Amani, reclaiming the lightwood at Atalaman.
And they are dead just the same, Jean. Warriors, you are relieved. Go be with your families. We will care for the dead. And I swear if you do something stupid while I go to Nalarak, I'll cut off your head myself.
Bro is literally actually doing something, though. Why the fuck are you getting mad at him? I don't know, y'all see what I mean? Like, sometimes I like her because she doesn't take shit from, what's her name, Liadrin? She doesn't take shit from Liadrin, but then, compared to the other trolls, especially her brother, she's a fucking retard.
And what's the
I like her brother better. Wait, what? Choose... it's more decoration. I like this one better.
I'm listening.
The Den of Nalarak.
You're still a funny one.
Are you sure your brother will follow your orders?
Oh, he won't. He's not going to.
We have no time to worry about Zul'aman. Our focus must be on Nalarak. Let's go.
I think this is gonna lead us to go into the dungeon. It might make us do an NPC dungeon, though. I haven't done one yet this expansion. I've only done Murder Row, and I did that with actual players. Oop. I was heading to the den. I gotta stop here.
You have given me hope. On my life, Lalaju. With Nalarak's blessing, I will rid Zul'aman of all that threaten us. The Amani will always watch our fine.
Oh, yep, there it is. Enter follower dungeon.
You must sit at his
Do-do-do.
but all that have
Do-do-do.
come back.
That's cool art. Oh, I was hoping that at least for this time around, since it's story related. Well, there's Zul'jara there. I was gonna say, like, oh, she's gonna be my tank or something.
This must be the fire Lilas you spoke.
This is taking up my screen. Go away.
We will start a ritual, but be ready. This is the lower of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete the trial.
Whoa. Am I in the dream? Hang on, what did she say? This must be the fire they stood of. Sit and we will start the ritual, but be ready. This Loa of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete. So is this like a form of the dream?
Do not worry about your friend. They would be Hashe, Nalarak, the dreamer. The Loa of war will test our strength. A Hashe is only
There's
as
floating
strong
fish.
as their
There's
word.
floating fish!
So you too will be tested in Nalarak's dream.
See, this is one reason I do like,
When their winter
an eagle
was
descends
their
down to scavenge
only
nearby
foe.
berries?
Preparing for
What the
it
fuck does
will
that
be
mean?
Your first trial.
Okay, these guys are aggressive. And this guy, what are you? Spirit of Hunger. This is one reason why I like the NPC dungeons, because then I could just kind of sit and chill and look at everything. Also, I get skin, not have to worry about DPSing. I guess we just go and kill the trash. There's a bunch of blue arrows everywhere. I think that's leading me to where I need to go. Right as I hit, the paladin's like, nope, mine. I'm like sweating. Like my room is getting immensely hot from this computer. It's already a really hot room. Like I get no AC in here whatsoever. And this is Florida. It's like right now it's not bad. It's only 85 degrees out. But it's gonna get worse. No, it's mine.
Good. Resources will keep you alive.
Oh, you silenced me, asshole. Wildfire bomb your ass, motherfucker. Not just the big bears, but the women and the children too, and I'm gonna skin all your hides once I'm done killing you. I'm gonna empty my bags. Skin. You just skin. Wait, so you can skin the birds, but you couldn't skin those lizard things? Oh, and you can't skin the cubs. That's stupid. Is that a sugar glider? What is that? It's like a flying squirrel. Okay. Here's a question for you guys. I want you guys to answer. If they make the Amani trolls playable, as like a playable race or allied race or skin or whatever the fuck, what class should I be? Now, I'm gonna point toward possibly a leather-wearing class, because if I make a troll, they gotta be wearing furs, right? They gotta be wearing pelts and furs. So, oh, the next one's up here. So, if I do, what should it be? Like should it be a druid and maybe I roleplay as like a follower of like it could be either Nalarak or Hazal. I can never pronounce it. Hazlani, because then I can turn into cat form and bear form and stuff like that, and I can do that roleplay. Or should I be like a rogue and I'm just like a warrior? What's another leather wearer? I mean, technically hunters can wear leather, but I don't think the transmog works that way. Because I think there's some mail that looks pretty cool, but I think most of like the pelt-looking armor, there's some mail for the hunters and shamans, but most of it is leather for like druids and stuff. But rogues can wear it too. I don't know. Like, I don't think I would roleplay as like a druid. I would just be like a follower of Aloa, which would grant me a power similar to that if I was, like, strong in my conviction in the roleplay, you know? But, what would I be? I think I would be, like old-fashioned axe thrower, or spear thrower, or whatever the fuck the class was in Warcraft. What were they in Warcraft? They were spear throwers, right? Or axe throwers. You know, a long time ago, I had a roleplay where, what was I? I was a Gurabashi. Okay, I wasn't Gurabashi per se. I was Blood Scout. And then I had a friend who joined me, and he was Skull Splitter. Now, the fucking tribes of the Gurabashi, of the Gurabashi major, it's like the major tribe and then the lesser tribes. They all hate each other. They fucking hate each other. So, our characters were at odds with each other, which that was the... We try to make that a more a comedic effect where they hated each other but they fought with each other. But we did it with roleplay PvP in mind. He's like, no, we are trolls. The Stranglethorn Vale, like the jungles, those are our lands. So we would go and, while we couldn't fight Horde players, we could still fight Alliance players because we were PvPers. And we would just stalk the jungles and sneak up on Alliance players and kill them as part of our roleplay. That was fun. And my character, what was it? I was, oh god, I don't remember the name. I was a follower of the Tiger Loa, and then he was a follower of the Panther Loa. I don't think, I've had a jungle troll. My pirate troll, I don't think I ever chose what tribe he came from. He was just a pirate. And then I had... Motherfucker. And then I had a, I've had 2 Zandalari trolls. One was a druid. Actually, what's funny is... Okay, so the druid one, he was actually a green dragon in disguise. But because a lot of the green dragons stuck around with the, with like the night elves and stuff, he's like, I want to go somewhere else. So my green dragon character disguised himself as a troll, and he hung around the Zandalari, and he would stalk the wilds and pretend he was like a follower of their Tiger Loa. I forgot again the name. Kimball, that's it. So he was a follower of Kimball, and it was actually kind of cool. That roleplay, that was before Battle for Azeroth. I made like a whole like troll tribe guild. There was a lot of drama involved in that guild, but we made like a troll tribe guild. It was so fun. And we went into Battle for Azeroth for a little bit, but then the tribe died. It was just some fucker came out of nowhere, joined the guild, and then they ruined it with their drama. Like, it got so bad, we literally had to like talk to other guilds about what was going on and stuff. We had to like this person needs to be banned from all corners of the server. That's how bad they were. Like, it got to the point of sexual assault, basically. That's how bad it was. I still have some of the screenshots from that. Because I took screenshots of stuff people said and stuff that happened just for like evidence, so they couldn't use it against us. Oh wait, did I miss one? Yeah, it's right over here. Yeah, you guys do that. I'm gonna fish. Amani Demon Hunter, he says.
Good.
You know, back in, when was this? It wasn't Cataclysm, it was after that. I think it was Mist of Pandaria, when I had my Demon Hunter character. there was very few Demon Hunter role players because it wasn't playable yet. It's just, you had to just pretend to be one. But, you know, people roleplay as stuff all the time. People roleplay as stuff all the time you can't actually be. You know, that's part of the roleplay. So, I've been roleplaying a Demon Hunter since probably Wrath of the Lich King. And it was Missa Pandaria. I found a couple of other people who did it. So it was like our secret little, like, group. Because Demon Hunters are not supposed to be fucking everywhere. It's like a handful of them out in the world. And they're not supposed to be in the cities because it's like kill on sight kind of thing with cities and Demon Hunters. And I found one, so most of them were obviously elves. But I found one person. Did I do it all? Now what? Dreamer's Pass, Sentinel of Winter, the Horde Monger. Okay, so I gotta kill these guys. They're up here.
In their winter, there were those like the Horde Monger, whose greed burdened others.
Oh.
The Amani Hashe used their most trusted warriors to eliminate them for the good of the tribe.
What was I saying? Oh, so, obviously most of them were elves, but there was one guy, I remember, he role-played as a Tauren Demon Hunter. And I'm thinking at first when I see him, I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be one of those, I'm a half vampire, half dragon, half fairy, half mermaid kind of role player, which no one takes seriously, but they exist. He was actually a very good role player. And by the way, even though the playable Demon Hunters can only be elves, in the lore, any race can be a Demon Hunter. It's been like that for years. Essentially, as long as you are trained by one, you can become one. And do the right rituals and stuff, and survive the trials. That's the biggest thing. And remember, the trials, it's a 1 in 5 success rate. 1 in 4 death rate. You either survive or you die. And it's a 1 in 5 survival rate. It's basically the Trial of the Grasses from the Witcher lore. Anyway, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just hitting buttons. And he's dying. So, what was I saying? So, another misconception that people have with Demon Hunters is that they conflate Demon Hunter and Illidari. Illidari does not mean Demon Hunter. You can be an Illidari Demon Hunter, but Demon Hunters are not all Illidari. Illidari is a faction. Illidari comprise of warlocks, demons, warriors, rogues, demon hunters, orcs. What did I get? Another ring. I'll take it.
Survive for now.
Waystone. I don't know what the Waystone is. Okay, so we gotta go to... We gotta go this way. So, there are... Okay, so there were actually demon... Illidan is the first demon hunter, obviously. He's the first one. After he was imprisoned, a lot of elves tried to copy what he did, right? Now, obviously, they're never going to get to his level because he's empowered by Sargeras himself. Even the demon hunters that Illidan trained, they'll never be his level because, again, they're just mimicking what he is. He is way more powerful than anyone can ever be because of his empowerment from Sargeras. Now, some demon hunters actually tried to mimic him while he was in prison. They're not Illidari. The Illidari faction didn't exist yet, but they existed. There's a handful of them, and they exist. Then, even then, after he got out of prison, and he got a few people to follow him into Outland and ask him directly for training. So he trained a handful of night elves. Then, when Kael'thas joined him, he says, since we're allies, oh, this is a continuous thing. Okay, I thought these were just... Let's go this way. When Kael'thas joined him, he said, I will give you 5 of my strongest warriors to train to be demon hunters. Out of the 5, 2 survived, but one of those 2 went mad from being unable to control the demon that he imbued himself with. Guess who that was? You will know him if you've played the game. It's Leothric the Blind. He's the boss in the Zangar Marsh raid. Now, the other Blood Elf who survived and controlled the demon, you can find him on top of Black Temple. He becomes a trainer to the lesser demon hunters. I forgot his name. It's been so long, I'm forgetting names. But he's there. You can go right now to Outland, and he's on top of Black Temple. Just chilling. So after that, and it was successful, he got more Blood Elves, and he got more Night Elves. And he trains them. Now, there's still the Demon Hunters that are not a part of the Illidari at all. But then you have Demon Hunters who were Illidari Demon Hunters, and then they left, either during the campaign, like they were traitors and they left, or after the Black Temple was sieged by the player raid and Illidan was defeated. Most of them were captured by Maiev, but not all of them. And that's proven, that's not just headcanon, that's proven in the Illidan book. I don't remember his name, I don't really care. I don't think he ever came back into the story, but the Night Elf character that you follow in the book to go along his journey of becoming a demon hunter, he escapes Maiev. Like, he sees Illidan fall, and then his fellow demon hunters were captured or killed. He escaped. And others obviously escaped too, like Altiris or whatever the fuck his name is. He's an ex-Illidari as well. So that's 3 levels of demon hunter now. You have Illidari demon hunters, you have just regular demon hunters, and you have ex-Illidari demon hunters. Now, there is no, like, actual term for non-Illidari demon hunter. My headcanon name for them are just lone wolf demon hunters. So if I ever say lone wolf demon hunter, that's what it is. It's not anything that's in the lore itself. That's just a term that I'm using so I can... Oh, I can't tame them because those look pretty. That's just something that so I can differentiate. The demon hunter that I played as, originally I had him as a Illidari, like he was trained on in the Black Temple and everything. But I retconned that and I changed it so he was trained by a lone wolf demon hunter. So now that's his story. So he's not an my demon hunter character was not an Illidari. Now my friend's character was an ex-Illidari. I don't remember his complete story, but I just remember he hated the Illidari. It's been so long I don't remember his storyline. Motherfucker, why'd you pull these guys? These guys are so cool looking. Like I don't think there's a white wolf that's like that white in the game. Like, I would have liked to tame one, but I can't. I don't think they're ghosts either. I don't think I can see through them. No, you can't. So they're not ghosts. Ooh, this is a cool area. Harsh winds. Oh, do you go from point to point, or do you have to wait for it to die down? Okay, it looks like you wait for it to die down, and then you keep moving. Whoop. Okay, so we wait for the wind to die, then we move to the next area. Alright, go. Where's the next area? Over here? I'm guessing it's wherever there's no snow. Whoa, these guys are cool. Can I tame these guys? Can't be tamed, motherfucker. These guys are cool. They're literally like ice bears. That would fit with this guy's story. I would want one of those. Kind of. I'm taking cover, bitch. Here, I'm gonna use fire against ice. That's how Pokemon works, right? Can I find these guys in the wild and tame them? What is this? Dead pilgrim clings to a bag of supplies. You rummage the bag, find an intriguing sigil, but you can't decipher what it says. It requires a night elf, a troll, or a druid bear form. That's interesting. I like that. Oop, okay, we gotta wait. Alright, go. Here, go into this pocket. Numbers! Numbers everywhere on the screen! Ow. You rooted me, but joke's on you. This is where I want to be. Okay, not anymore. Oh no, not anymore. Oh, wins. Get over here, get over here. Aw. I thought I could sneak in a skin, but I got hit and interrupted. Alright, he's dead. Can I go now? How do you like Midnight so far? Oh, I think we gotta go there. Wait. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes! They're all teleporting to me. No, healer, stay with me. Fuck them over there. Stay with me. Oh, come back. Guys, come back. Well, so far, I'll say Midnight is fine. There's a lot of it that I like. I do have a lot of story nitpicks. But so far, I think it's fine. But we also have to see what happens at the end of the story and after the honeymoon phase is over. So we got to see what happens towards the end. But for right now, I've only done 2 zones. This is my second dungeon. This one is an NPC dungeon, but the other one I did with players. It was Murder Row. I've only done 1 delve so far. I've got to do the other delves. I did unlock the tavern system thing, that what is it called? Arcantina. I haven't found the praise system. It's supposed to be here, but I have not found it yet. I will say Lorthamar is a badass. He don't take no shit from nobody. He literally tells Terralion to shut the fuck up. He's just like, you sit down and shut up. Alright, go. Here, pull them back, because I don't see another spot. Guys, pull them back this way. That's one thing about NPCs. Once the wind kicks up, then they'll move again. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a spot right there. My guy. Come here. Oi! Come here. Well, now they're rooted. Come on. Whoa, wait. Oh. Oh, it unlocks at max level? Okay. Well, that sucks. I was hoping, like, you could be out in the world leveling and then dudes come out of nowhere and attack you. By the way, I found out you can do world quests at low level. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. Because I was, at Sunstrider Isle, just kind of collecting world stuff, like all the treasures and rares. And I came across a world quest, and it opened for me. I was like, oh, okay. So I started doing it. It was basically just a void raid. You had to just kill whatever spawned in. And there was a bunch of other players there, too. But, I got something from it, but it looks like I don't get the full amount of reward because I'm not max level, and it doesn't show up on the map either. So you could do them, they just don't show up on the map, and you don't get the full reward. Woo! Look at the ice! Holy shit! Look at this! Look at this! Fuck the fight! I want to go ice skating. Look at this! Oh man, that's gonna be bad. You're gonna have to avoid the stuff on the floor, and you're gonna be slipping and sliding. Oh no! I'm actually surprised they added that mechanic. I've never seen that in WoW before. That's funny. Fucking N64 games had this mechanic before WoW. We got this mechanic in WoW before GTA 6. Eternal Winter, what does that do? It does that, okay. Oh, it hurts. Do I go far from them? What do I do? Do I go far? No, it still hurts me. So what do I do to avoid that? It doesn't look like it does that much damage, but it does still hurt. For a 3-boss dungeon, this is taking a while, but again, it could be just the NPCs, because they're going at my pace, and I'm just kind of fucking around and exploring half the time. But even then, when I did Murder Row with the players, I think that's a 4... Well, okay, Murder Row is different, because even though it's a 4-boss dungeon, a lot of it is just fucking around and roleplay. Like, you had to go and find the spies, and then you had to do the fucking dance party, and all that bullshit. It's literally Court of Stars. Like, it stops the momentum flat. I don't like that in dungeons. I like to just go. Give me a couple of paths that I can choose from. I can't do the final boss until I do at least 1 or 2 of the other bosses. The rest of them can be optional. And then just let me go.
And endurance. But what about your loyalty?
Is that it?
Come back to the fire. Your last trial awaits you.
Alright, we're back here, so now we should be able to open the door, right? Oh, that dude's got the Nalarak mask on. That's like from ZG. Or, I mean, ZA. Wrong raid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still debating between Rogue or Druid if I make a Forest Troll. And I still have a free boost available from buying the expansion. I haven't used it. I'm gonna save it until these guys become playable. That one's blue. Look at that. Oh no, it's the regular color. It just looked blue from afar. Uh-oh. Dude's coming in on the Amani Warbear. That's the original Amani Warbear. Well, in terms of the coloration. Not the model. That's a new model, but still. I never got the original Raid one. I just got the Cataclysm one. The original Raid one, I remember trying to get in Wrath of the Lich King. I didn't raid in TBC, but in Wrath of the Lich King, I went back and did some of the older raids that I could do. And I got a couple of my friends, and we tried doing it, but we didn't do it fast enough. We didn't really attempt it that many times, so we didn't try that hard. I'm just looking around. This is cool. I like this area. I've always been fond of the troll stuff. Troll, Tauren, and Orc. That's the trio for me. Anything troll, Orc, or Tauren. Just anything that's like that. Primal, primitive, tribal, anything that's like that, that's my jam. I like that. Oh, this is hurting. I had a turtle. I gotta wait for it to be over. There we go. Follower dungeon are slow with players, it's faster. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is the dungeon that I did do with players, because of the roleplay aspects and the dance party and the finding the spies and all that, it still slowed the momentum. It still took as long as this dungeon is taking. But it was just the type of dungeon. So if I had run this same dungeon with players, I know it would have been faster. But comparing this one to another one wasn't good because that other one is just naturally slow. This one, I'm assuming with players, it's a faster dungeon because it's only 3 and it's kind of like a one-shot. There's not really a lot of roleplay. You just collect those 6 things at the beginning, but that wasn't like going out of your way. You're grabbing it as you go along the same path you need to go anyway. It wouldn't stop the momentum. That Snow Peak area where you had to hide, I mean, it can slow the momentum, but you're stopping to kill things anyway. So you're just grabbing them, you just stop in that spot, kill them by the time you're done. I mean, it might be a couple of seconds while the winds die down, but then you just go to the next spot, grab everything, and kill them in that spot. And then even then, as people start to gear and get better, and shit doesn't take as much damage, then they're going to be pulling 2 to 3 groups at a time. They'll be pulling all of them to the last spot, and then just killing them all and AoEing them down there. So I don't think this dungeon will take as long later on is what I'm saying. I remember back in the day trying to tame one of these bears, because, you know, they walk around in Zul'aman. They're like in that little pen area when you go to the Malorox spot. but you can't tame them. And I was mad. I was like, oh, I want to tame one. What the fuck? Oh.
What took you so long, eh?
What took you so long? I actually did the dungeon, cheater.
Before you face the law, you must face and kill me.
Leadership requires sacrifice, even of the things we cherish.
I saw it. We have to kill Nalarok too? Yeah, so this is not even a boss. This is just like a mini boss. Girl, you're supposed to be helping us fight. This is your challenge and you're making us do it for you. Okay, so let's go back real quick to remember how early in the stream I was ranting about them retroactively changing the lore for no fucking reason. They're making Zul'aman out to be the bad guy. Oh, she just took that bitch's helmet.
She has died honorably, but the death of those loyal to me, that is my burden. It will be yours as Hashe.
Alright, let's go. So, when I did the
ready to test your strength and face my claw.
when I did, what is this? I guess I gotta go away from everyone. Yeah, I gotta go away from here. When I did Eridor's quest line, and they did the cutscene of showing Turalian defeating Ogrim. Actually, it didn't even show that. So it retroactively changed the lore. It's like they retconned it and changed it. What the fuck are you? Go away. To say like oh, he saw Anduin Lothar being killed, and then he just went on this wild rampage and stuff like that. That's not what happened. I have the book. Well, had the book. The book is got eaten by rats. But I've read the book. Oh, are we supposed to prevent those things from hitting her? Well, the NPCs are doing it. I don't have to worry about it. No, when he saw Anduin Lothar being killed, he did invoke the light. Do I have to go behind her? No? Okay. He did invoke the light, but he didn't go on some bloody rampage and start slaughtering every orc. He called upon the light in a moment of he rushed in after he saw Lothar die, and then he subdued and captured Ogrim. He didn't even kill Ogrim or any of the orcs. He captured Ogrim. Is there anything else here? That. Okay, I gotta really empty my bag. Can we leave? So yeah, I don't like how they're retroactively changing lore. They're changing it for Zul'aman lore. They're changing it for Second War lore. I don't like that.
Attitude.
Perhaps. But I do not think he would like to be formally greeted by an uppity Gokinye elf, either.
Thank you, Liadran. I do not think I would have made it this far without you. Without both my Hashura. Hashura.
Oh, she's actually got the helmet now. Play movie.
Okay. We defeated Nalarak. Now what do we do? Nanea. But I...
Killed me? For years, we have dreamed the dream of the dreamer.
What?
And now, we have his mercy.
And you have my blessing, cub of the Amani. To the ferocity of your Hashura's loyalty. My strength will be your strength, Zul'Jara. Now rise and receive my favor.
We will return to our people. And when you need us at Nalarak, we will be there.
Okay, so that's all 4. Now what?
Come. I need your counsel.
Choose your reward, and you also get Nalarak's blessing, invoking your attack and special power increased by 15%. Well, I think I want the fucking Dragonhawk one, right? Because this is all broken. Because that one would make me immune to damage to 10 seconds if I got a death blow. I'll do critical strike. I've been trying to go haste, but I'll go crit and mastery this one.
Always got a place in Zul'aman. Zeranago, now that I have Nalarak's blessing and burden, we can rally my people and end Mordoon for good.
Mordoon. Alright, let's check this out. Here, go the fuck away. So Nalarak's claw is supposed to be right here. I see a Worgen skeleton, but I don't see a claw. So it's got to be right here, but it's not there. So whatever quest to unlock these things are still not unlocked yet, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, requires quest, which it doesn't tell me exactly what quest, it just gives me a quest number. So I'm gonna have to still wait for that then. Is that sated? Oh yeah, I guess they did that during the last fight. Splat.
Zul'Jara, your brother refused to wait. He took the warriors and he's gonna get them killed.
Yeah, we all knew that was gonna happen. How do I change blessings? Shows it's supposed to be right here. Altar of Blessings. I guess we'll figure it out later.
Go on. The Amani leader gives you leave.
I couldn't stop him.
He took them all.
Perhaps we can catch up.
I don't understand. Even with the Loa,
The Loa! The Widowbog come to aid the Amani. The Shadowpine come to aid the Amani.
The Raventusk come to aid the Amani.
Your fucking mouth didn't even move.
The back! All not be lost!
Let us take the fight to the Twilight's blade. For the Amani tribes. For Zul'aman! Raka, my friend. Akilzon's eye be on you always. With the blessing of Deloa, we will rid Zul'aman of the Twilight's blade. For the Amani!
Oh my god, I'm getting massive acid reflux here. Okay, so I was already over here to do like world stuff. There was like one of those like unravel the string kind of puzzles you had to do over here. You had to do like 4 of them. And then it unlocked a chest that had transmog void weapons. They did not look that good, but I got it anyway. Yeah, it was here because you had to go to each one of those 4 towers there.
Remind these invaders this land is ours!
Go the fuck away.
Where have you been? Don't worry me like that. The Loa have given me power.
Brother, you're already injured. You barely even ran in.
Spoken like a typical Amani, but I would be lying to say.
Look
I
at
don't
that
feel the
sword.
same.
What the fuck? That's like a corrupted Ashkandi.
Then let's see which of us feels that real more, Elf.
Okay, so we just gotta kill dudes. Oh, look at this little fucking goblin. What are you doing here, my guy? Wait, are you a goblin or are you a gnome? I don't know, you all look the same. You're all tiny. I step on all of you. Look at this troll. Look at this dude. He's blue. He's probably a jungle troll. He's either a jungle or a island troll. Okay, I gotta find these conduit. I guess it's these down here. No, these are injured. I still need the injured. Okay. This guy, get him. I don't even know first aid. They deleted it out of the game, but I'm gonna heal you anyway with whatever the fuck I pull out of my ass. Ugh, look at all these void shit. It's like so bright purple, it's hurting my eyes. It's like light mode. God, how many of these guys do I have to kill? I feel like I've already killed like 10 of them and it's only 35%. $39. Okay, so they give me different ones. That one dude gave me 2%. That guy gave me 4%.
Your struggle is entertaining.
I still haven't found these
You
conduits.
will die for the glory of Zalatan.
Go the fuck away, dude. Oh, there's the eagle.
My winds will scour the twilight's blade. Destroy
The eagles. Oh my god. Oh god, heal the pet. Heal the pet. My stomach started hurting all of a sudden. Depending on how this goes, I might need to take a break for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll see what happens here. How are you fighting with no armor on? I mean, you could just go and smack people without armor. You could do that. But considering they all have weapons that are as big or bigger than you, you should probably be wearing armor. I'm an orc. We don't need armor.
It's an honor to battle beside you.
We pride ourselves. Armor is decoration for orcs. We don't use it to actually defend ourselves. We pride ourselves with how many scars there are on our body. Each scar is a story. I guess trolls would do the same thing. I could see that.
Excellent. Now
I could definitely see trolls doing that.
to rend these weaklings.
Tauren, I mean, they're not as warbound as orcs or trolls, but they're just so fucking big. It's like, how could you have armor for them? You could, but not nearly to the extent of other races.
Hello, little Hashura. Come to play with us.
Where'd my pet go? My pet is dead again. I remember I was killing this dude for a quest, and I was like, where the fuck is my pet? He's dead. So I just throw a freezing trap down. I'm like, time out, and I summoned up my pet. I'm like, okay, tag in, and then I just continue fighting him. These guys hurt. Oh, they hurt. Oh, they hurt. I'm gonna turtle for a second.
My minions are nothing more than fodder. Slay as many as you wish.
Slay as many as you wish. Okay. So I'll do all that, and then who's gonna do your bidding? Last one. Where are you? Oh. My guy. Whoa. Damn! That was like 4 crits in a row for 26,000.
Mongrels are wonderful playthings.
Come, Hashura. Let them feel your inner flame.
I should probably heal. That'll work. No breaks, 24-hour stream. Ah, fuck you, Nat. No, not doing that. The longest I've ever stayed awake for was about 36 hours. Maybe 30 hours. Yeah, I think it was more 30 rather than 36, but still. So, I used to work nights, like overnights. But it's like, you work overnight, but everything is during the day, right? Like, all the stuff goes on during the day, doctor's appointments, therapy, all this kind of stuff. Like, it's all during the day. So you have to wake up, essentially, in the middle of your night to go do stuff, and then go back and get a couple more hours of sleep before you wake back up to go to work. It fucking sucked. So, there was one time that the family wanted to go to Disney, because, you know, we live 30 minutes from Disney World. They all wanted to go to now it's called Disney Springs. I still call it Downtown Disney. I could get even more boomer and call it Disney Village, but they all went there. So I had already been working all night long. I come home, we get ready, and we go to Disney. We come back home. I think I don't think I got any sleep. I went right back to work, and I got so sick. I literally just started, like, shaking and getting dizzy, and like, what the f... And it was just exhaustion. Like, it just got me. And it's not the first time either. That's happened to me a couple times, but that was... I remember that one because I had literally been up more than 24 hours. Oh, hang on, my speaker went to sleep. There we go. My speaker has like a built-in 8-hour timer. I don't know how to turn it off. This quest sucks. I do not like this quest. It sucks. God damn it. It's a fat ass. Look at him. Still not as big as my orc. So I made this orc, right? As the son to one of my roleplay characters. Because my roleplay character, I roleplayed her for a good, easily 10 years. And I like her, but I did so much on her, so many different storylines, so many different just progressional things, roleplay-wise, that I didn't know how else to progress her story. So I've been thinking for a while to play as one of her sons, so that way I can, you know, keep playing in that storyline, but then they can have their own stories. But her oldest son is a shaman, and I hate playing shaman. This is her second, well, technically he's the third son. The second son died as an infant, but this is her youngest son right now. And he's not even full orc, he's half orc. That's why he's got red hair. He's got red hair, and he's supposed to have small tusks. But he's a Beastmaster character.
Your strength isn't even enough to break my barrier.
The Amani leader welcomes you. Xanago, great Loa, you helped us get this far. But it must be us that ain't.
There's two of these guys. Okay, they're gone. I was gonna say, there's two of them.
And crush your prey.
Alright, can we kill this guy? Is this the last chapter? Yeah, this is. The Amani never die. So this is the last chapter for Zul'aman. It makes sense. This is like the guy of the zone. So defeating him would probably end the storyline. There might be a little bit of aftermath, but that's pretty much it. Are we starting?
I will not die by your hand, mortals. Only a god could.
Why isn't Tuskar playable yet? You know, I don't really fucking know. With how many people love Tuskarr, and even with the modern day writers of the game glazing the fuck out. Oh, I should not stand in that. Glazing the fuck out of them in the Dragonflight expansion. I'm surprised they are not playable. Even as just like a neutral race. Do a YouTube series cooking food from WoW lore. You know what's funny is I can do a little. I'm not the best, obviously, but I can cook. My friend had no childhood, basically. The one with the raspy voice. I say he's got no childhood because everything I grew up with, he had never heard of or never seen in terms of media. I'm talking, he didn't even watch Lord of the Rings. I'm like, how can you have not seen Lord of the Rings? And he's into the fantasy stuff, so it's like, no, we're gonna introduce you, and we're gonna introduce you the right way. So there's this place in Orlando that will play movies, but with live orchestra in a huge theater. So they were getting ready to play Fellowship of the Ring, and I said, okay, you've never seen Lord of the Rings. First, let's get you to watch Hobbit, even though it came after. It's chronologically came first. So I had him watch Hobbit with me. So he got that and he got a taste of it. I said, all right, now for Lord of the Rings, we're going to do this proper. We're going to go to this theater, live orchestra. It's going to be awesome. And it was awesome. Now, unfortunately, it was the theatrical release. But after we got done watching it in the theater with the live orchestra, I took him home and we watched the extended edition. Because that's the only real way to watch it. But they're not going to fucking... Did she die? Wait! Wait! Hold up! The chick died! You got blessed by all 4 Loas, and you fucking die. Hang on, I need to read. Did it say anything? Great Loa, you helped us this far. Oh, there she is. She came back. I was gonna say, wait a minute. They set her up to be this fucking Mary Sue bitch, and then they kill her just like that. No, she's back. It's good, guys. It's cool. It's cool. We're back.
I'm listening. You're still a funny one. The end. Finally.
This is not the end. What the fuck are you talking about? You killed one bitch.
The battlefield is quiet. Your warriors must have finished off the remaining Twilight's Blade.
Or they're all dead.
Lightwood, Loa, outsiders, even combined, an ocean of Amani blood.
Hang on 1 second.
Paid for our victory.
We will mourn their loss, but now we should celebrate what they have given us.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so what was I saying? So, I watched it. There was a reason why I was bringing this up. I'm trying to remember now. There was a reason why I was bringing up my friend and me showing him all the different stuff. I just don't remember why. But yeah, I started showing him, like, Lord of the Rings and all these other movies from, like, the 90s and 2000s. And even some 80s movies, like he'd never seen Top Gun. So I showed him Top Gun 1 and then I showed him Top Gun 2. Both are great. I actually prefer Top Gun 2 over Top Gun 1. That might be a little bit contentious, but I can back it up. Either way, that's what we've been doing lately. I don't remember why I was bringing up this story. I got distracted with thinking that she had died.
Ashura.
Play movie.
You risked much for us, Zul'Jara, daughter of Zarama. Our sacred bond so long abused, is restored with the land, with your people.
Your faithfulness, your courage, has brought us all together, young Hashe.
Hashe. But
It is so, not by our decree, but by theirs.
Say it again. We didn't hear you in the back.
where have you been? Don't worry.
Oh, okay. You know what? I remember why I was saying the story now. I remember why I was saying the story now. So the point to my story of why I was showing him all this stuff, right? So I'm showing him the stuff, and when it was time to watch the different extended cuts of Lord of the Rings, this is when we were still working retail together. Sundays would either be days that we were off, or we had to work for like 4 hours, and then it was like a half day. So what we did was, it was a day we had to work half day, but it was like you start later and then end early. So we quickly in the morning went to Publix. We bought like a fucking pork roast, and we bought, what was it, like pork roast, potatoes, different breads and stuff like that, and we bought all this stuff, and we made this fucking like medieval dinner, and we just had it like slow cooking while we were at work, and by the time we came back it was done. So we ate that, like, because the extended cuts go for 2 hours, and then it intermits, and then it's 2 hours. It's like on 2 different discs. So we watched the first 2 hours, it intermit, and then we ate dinner, and then we went back and watched the other 2 hours.
I'll give you the Hashura discount. My goods are my pride.
I can get a really good necklace. Let's do that. Let's sell junk. Hang on. Okay, that's a thing. Switch out that. Yes. Let's delete all this stuff. I still haven't done that yet. I'm supposed to do it in the water. Oh yeah, I have this egg here. I guess it's gonna hatch into a pet. But yeah, that'd be funny. I think there is an Azeroth cookbook. I think there is an Azeroth cookbook. So that'd be kind of funny. Oh, it's taking us to the end of the bridge here. Person said, we got Volpera instead of Tuskar. I would have loved the snake people instead of Volpera. Fuck those Volpera. I wanted the snake people. Actually, here, wait. Do I still have this? Where would I put this picture? I'm trying to think. I have all my stuff organized into, like, categories. I think it would be pictures in the World of Warcraft folder. If it's not here, I know where else it could be. Oh, here it is. Somebody made this. Like, why did we get Vulpera when we could have had Knowles? Like, there's the Knowles. Like, you could see, like they're basing the female model off, like the female Worgen model. And then there's Armored. We should have had Knowles. That would have been cool. Also, okay, so I talked to this with my friend earlier before the stream. We were on voice chat together. He's leveling. Is he online right now? I know he had to take a break. He's leveling right now. He just got the Zul'aman. He's 82. So we were talking about this, right? I said I was going around doing the side stuff. And I was like, I really hate what they did with Tortella. The Tortel and the turtle guys, right? Because there was like a fan-made South Seas expansion, and he made creatures that would go into this expansion. Look at his depiction of the turtle people. That's what he thought it should have been, and that's what I think the turtle people should have been. Look at this. Fucking fan-made South Seas expansion has better creatures than Blizzard creatures. Look at this. He made like a mandrill. And that could have easily used like a Hosen model, but with that skin. And then he made these guys. That'd be badass. Oh man, what we could have had. All right, Zul'aman.
You're always welcome. We will find victory. We were young when our mother died. My sister held the tribes together with the force of her will. Without the Loa, I could never be the warrior that Zul'Jara is. I talk my way through problems. She plows through them head on. We have different goals for the Amani.
Are you sure? Because that's what you were doing. You were the one plowing in head first just now.
Within Zul'aman, I see the strength of the Amani, our tribe. We should conquer those around us. Zul'Jara doesn't understand. When Mordoon came, I saw my vision of the Amani coming to life. With the Lightwood, we would conquer the Twilight's blade, and then Eversong. Zul'Jara could not see my vision, but I saw no other way. The Loa? The Loa say our grandfather, the great Zul'Jin, betrayed them. But why believe them, or my doddering uncle, or any Gokinye? They abandoned us. They abandoned us. How do we know they won't do it again? I see your eyes are widening, Ashura. You're right. Forget what I have said. We have won. Zul'Jara has won. I will go back to the village and celebrate with my sister.
You see what I mean? I like this guy way more than I like the chick. Bro's a true troll. Like back when I used to roleplay as a fucking troll, not even my dragon troll character, right? I'm talking like when I was my Gurabashi troll, or even for a small short time I had a Drakari troll. Like, they'd be following this guy.
Good.
He would be my leader.
I answer to the light. Pleasantries can wait.
Report back to Lorthamar.
Let us make haste for the sanctum of light. This report may evoke skepticism in Lorthamar. Best you're with me when he hears it.
Oh, so more quests popped up there, and more quests popped up there. And by the way, Wildcat, yes, ogres should have been playable. They've been in the Horde since Warcraft 2. And they're still in the Horde right now. There's a couple of different groups of ogres that are in the horde. So why they're not playable, I don't fucking know. Tonka are in the horde. They've been in the horde since Wrath. We can't be them either. Let's do some side quests. I want to get as many levels as I can before I head to fucking Harrendar or Voidstorm. Because I'll do the campaigns, but I am not going to do any of the side quests there. I'll get the glyphs and shit in the world, but that's pretty much it.
I am the blade of the light.
Alright, what am I doing? I do need to do the delves. You know what? Delves give a lot of experience. I could do the delves. Hang on, there's supposed to be more oh, there they are.
Do you need protection?
Collect 8 eagle
The
feathers.
keen-eyed Kina guide you to victory.
You know what? Hang on, now that I did the... It still says currently unavailable. 9356-0. Hang on, 9356-0. Quest ID. Fuck, what was it? 9356. 9356-0. What quest is that? Hang on, I'm trying to find this. That can't be right. Quest ID 93560 is quest name After the Storm, which is in the expansion War Within. Why would I have to do a War Within quest in order for these to be unlocked? It makes no sense. Where would the Ogre and Tuskar zones in the cities be? Easy. Ogres would have Brackenwall. Build up Brackenwall. That's their city, or town, or village, or whatever the fuck. And Tuskar would probably have an island between Eastern Kingdoms and Northern. By the way, see how big on this map that Broken Isles, Kultiris, Dragon Isles, Zandalar is? That's not their size in the lore. That's just their size in-game, but that's not their size in lore. But, like, Probably off the coast of Colteris, like between there and Northrend, there would be an island for Tuskar. I mean, Revelation WoW already did this. Oh, what am I doing? There's still another quest here. Where is it? There we go. Oh, it's the uncle.
We fight for their money. All of them.
Okay. And then the other ones are over here. And then there's this bitch.
Come to hear my wisdom.
I want to find where that ice bear was. I want to tame that ice bear that I saw at that dungeon. Okay, where else do I go? Two over here. Therashon Tooth Necklace and Eagle Feathers. Let me turn this in, then we'll go do that one.
Greetings, Arceuson's favored.
Still a lot of side quests left. Damn. I was like, the more I do here, the less I have to do in the other zones. I'm almost 87. I'll leave 3 levels left until max level. And it seems to be when you're doing campaigns, it's averaging 1 to 2 levels. Which means hitting 87 and then just doing campaign for the last 2 zones should be enough. Oh, this guy's into aggro. Yep. Pet. Get him, Pet. What the fuck are you doing? We need Therashon Tooth Necklace. Over. Oh, these guys drop it. I'm gonna have my cat out, because I think my cat is spec'd for tank. He's still taking damage, but I don't think he'll take as much as the pangolin. Oof, man, I really need a, what's it called? Chiropractor to pop my back. But I won't be able to for a while, because I don't have insurance right now. My insurance fucked me. I had to drop it, but I won't be able to get a new one until November. I basically have to survive until November without insurance. Because I had insurance, and it was good too, But something Florida did changed a lot of rules and regulations with insurance. And then my insurance dropped the plan that I was on. And instead of telling me that, it said, oh, your rates are going to go up. And it just said it's going to go up. I'm like, by how much? I don't know. So I'm assuming, okay, it's probably going to go up like $50, $100. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'll just pay the extra 50 or $100 for insurance. You know? No, it went up by $400. So I was already getting the state to help pay for my insurance because I don't make enough income. So even with that supplement, I still had to pay out of pocket like $450 a month for insurance. I'm like, whoa, hang on, no. I only paid $100 a month. I could have handled another 50, maybe another 200, but I cannot handle $450 a month. Fuck that. So I said, no, you said my rates were gonna go up, but you didn't say how much. If it's this much, I want to switch plans. Like, oh, well, it's outside the window now. You can't switch plans anymore. I'm like, motherfucker. So anyway, I'm like, nope, cancel the insurance. I am not paying for that. So now I don't have health insurance. I have to go 1 year. And it sucked because I ended up getting like a fucking UTI or some shit. But I managed to just saturate. I saturated myself in cranberry. And cranberry extract and shit. So, oh, my pet's dead. So, I managed to flush it out, and now I'm fine. I'm like, good, I don't have to go visit a doctor and pay $300 for a visit. Oh my god. There it is. God damn. Oh, hang on. Did I miss something? Oh, now I need the headdress. Do I still have to kill these guys? No, what? How do I get the headdress? That's how you get the headdress. Okay. Alright, that's 2 quests we turn in. I think after these few quests, I'm gonna go do some delves. I've got 2 quests for delves.
It is an honor to battle beside you. Now go, soldier. Do you need protection? You got orders, Hashura. I'll watch your back. Put a good word in for me to Zojada. Akiazon guides me to victory.
I don't care who you go to the dance with. Just give me my ring. So I can go vendor it right away, because I don't need it. There, go have fun at your dance. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so that's another quest. That's another quest. Let's go do this delve. Twilight Crypts. I think my dog's having a nightmare. I can hear him. Alright, let's do tier 2. Because I already did 1 at tier 1, so let's bump it up a level. Those are traps.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Actually, where's Eyes of the Beast? Oh, they don't do anything when you step in them. That's disappointing. Maybe they don't. Here, let's try. Maybe it doesn't work on the pet. Okay, yeah, it does. So it does It does pop you when you step on it.
I'll take that.
Pets are immune. Uh-oh. Ooh, imagine being a rogue and being able to,
My eyes on you.
to disassemble it. Is that a capybara? Valera, catch up. Are these guys already half dead? There was one delve, I think it was one of the goblin ones in Undercity, that, not Undercity, what's it called, Undermine, that I came in clutch hard, like I was doing a, whatever level it was, and these dudes were fucking me. I had to quickly grab all the healing stuff that Bran threw out, and pop all my cooldowns, and I just somehow managed to live. I was like, what the hell?
Your life is mine.
I still wish that it would just, like, give us 5 different dudes to pick from. Because I don't really care for Valera. I would rather a different character. I don't know who off the top of my head, but I know she would be, like, not my first choice if I got the pick.
My eyes on you.
Oh, this is a rare.
I'll take that.
Oh, my pet's gonna die. Heal. Oh, they're dead. Shit. Hang on. Aspect of the turtle. Revive. At least, Valera's healing me pretty good. Oh, this thing is an elite. No wonder he's not dead yet. What's that?
Your life is mine.
I don't know what that does, but okay. There's a chest there. I got something. I don't know what I got.
Now strike.
Is he sacrificing them? Is that why they're low health?
Your pain, my pleasure.
Wait for me! There's another chest in the room next door to me. Here, you take care of that. Let me go see what's in here. Ancient text. Oh my god, it sells for 200. God damn. Fucking die! Holy shit! Bro just did not want to die. Do I need to click that? Whoop! I guess so. Okay, watch this. Ha ha ha. It was like I was never there. I guess that's a catch-up. What I just triggered there. It's like if you have to come back, you can just take that to get back right away. I wonder if they're ever gonna make these where the layout changes every time. Because it's fresh and new right now, and I know sometimes it starts you toward the end and you have to work your way the other direction, but the layout itself can get boring. So I'm wondering if they'll ever like change up the layout. That's what I'm hoping for, the labyrinths that come out later. What? Is this a checkpoint? Oh, I gotta go that way. Oh, these are the last two here. Also, I was able to beat up all those dudes, but killing like one or two guys still kicks my ass. Oh, fuck you. I gotta do this one. Yeah. So let's do what we did last time. Freezing drought. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just waiting for cooldown. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Ooh, chest. Oh, god damn it. Valera is still in combat with him. Now we need to go to Blade Master.
Your life is mine.
I guess we go down that way?
Your pain, my pleasure.
Fucking dude is an elite. Go away. This one doesn't have a gate. This is probably how we get in. My guy.
I'll take that.
You're one elf against a big fucking dragon cat, a big ass orc, and some hot chick. Are you really gonna try to stand against all of us? All my abilities are on cooldown. And he's absorbing. What the fuck? I'm gonna actually save my cooldowns because the boss is up ahead. Save it for the boss. There we go. Whoa! Hey! What is this music?
Your life is mine.
I like it. Uh-oh. Oh. So you don't go back into it. Well, my guy.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Cat, pull her over here. I'm getting hungry. I think I'm gonna finish this up and end the stream. I need to eat. I might turn the game off for a minute or two to let my computer cool off, and then I'm gonna keep playing off stream. I don't think I'm gonna stream again until endgame. I just really wanted to stream Eversong and Zul'aman. Cat, pull them over here. Come on, come on, come on. I also have to do a couple of chores around the house, so it's probably best that I end here. I'll finish up the delve. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. That's longer than I usually do anyway. Oh my god, I'm running out of room to stand. They're almost dead.
Now
They're dead.
this.
And in the treasure room. Oh god, 2 quests. I don't want to re-enter. They didn't give me that much experience. They gave me like a bar of experience. Hang on, that one quest says to equip her. Yeah, let me re-enter for like 1 second. There we go. Doo-doo. It didn't give me an actual physical item. I hate when it does that. What is this? Why is this a triangle? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream because I need a break, I need food, I need, let my computer cool down and go do, chores. So, I might do one more stream when I'm at endgame, so it's not gonna be for a couple days probably. And maybe not too long, because I'm almost 87. But we'll see. And then, I'll probably be done streaming midnight. I'll do probably like 1 or 2 videos, maybe 3, depending on stuff. But that's gonna be probably it for then. And then I'll see you guys next time.